Okay, so now we're going to talk about Taurus. And if you're honest about yourself, you do tend to run headlong into things. But this is not how you're doing this month. Your first day of the month is the 3rd, and you're handling things in a really calm, very thoughtful way throughout the entire month. This is not really your normal behavior. People may question. Okay, but no, this is not how you handle things. Part of this is because Venus is in Cancer for most of the month, not all of it, but that's part of why this is going on. Now, particularly, you are handling money this way. When your lucky days are going on, a lot of this is about really thoughtful financial situations. It's about the choices you make are involved in, okay, do I want to make this jump, this decision, this change based on long deliberate thoughts, or is it time for me to make a long deliberate thought? And that's a big part of what's going on right now. It's time for change. It's time to make a decision. But is it time yet? Or is it time to start figuring out what that change is? So that's really what you're doing. And I'm just going to tell you your dates right now. The 3rd, the 9th, and the 26th. The big difference between those times is the 3rd is the first time that you're doing this. And so it's the first time that you're really having that calm thought. On the 9th, this continues, and that financial thought becomes stronger. And I really want to state, most of the time that you have astrology readings, they are for people at a high financial situation. I've seen a lot of astrology, and it's like, oh, but this is for people with a lot of money. I want it to be clear that I write for all different financial situations. So I want to add too that the choice you make should not be, oh, I'm going to go buy a lot of tickets because it's the 9th of the month. It says I should be making a financial situation. That's not necessarily a good financial situation, and it should not be your thought out plan. Okay, the 26th though, that's where we, I guess, should address the wallet in the room. The moon has come into phase there too. So the moon is telling you, start to trust your intuition. Start to trust your heart in this too. You've been making these great decisions. Maybe it's lists. Maybe it's just thinking through things. Now it's time to start trusting yourself too. Not just the decisions that you've been making, not just the logic part of yourself. So it's time to start maybe doing some money magic, maybe doing some things that involve the intuition part. And then also with Venus being so strong in the air, remember that love is part of life too. And don't just live in the land that focuses on money. And that's an important part of life too. Okay?